So let's go ahead and try to install the last piston. I've already done 2 of them. I made sure the crank is all the way down at the bottom. We have our piston over here with the piston rings. They mark the openings to be here, there and over there when installing them. There is a marking on top of the piston with an arrow. See the arrow? This points towards the timing. You can also tell because these fly cuts over here are bigger than the ones at the bottom. So these are the intake valve clearances and these are the exhaust valve clearances. Exhaust valves are a bit smaller than the intake valves. So we're gonna remove the bottom half over here. The other screw is still at the bottom on the ground, so I need to find that one. There's also a marking, a paint marking over here and over here, which corresponds. You need to make sure they're in the correct place, because they are broken, as you can tell, and they need to fit together. So, all right, what's up? Come on, where is my 8mm? I don't have it here. Oh, over here. Alright. I still need to torque down the oil squirters and the bottom halves. Alright. Before installing them, we need to install our ring compressor. And in order to install the ring compressor, we're going to lube up the edge of the piston and the rings with some, you can use assembly lube, of course, but you can also use like manual transmission fluid or automatic transmission fluid. So this is a 75W80, so it's a viscous oil. We're also going to lube up inside of the cylinder. There we go. Now do the piston. Edge of the piston. All the way around. All right. As far as installing the ring compressor, wear some gloves, because the spring steel that is being used for the tool can be a bit sharp, and like these serrations over here, they bite. I had a bit of flesh torn off of one of my fingers. So, alright, open it up a little bit, make sure the arrow is pointing that direction, my gaps are still in the proper location. Alright, install the tool. Yeah, so that's what happens whenever you open it too much. What is this? Okay, so this needs to go around. Okay. Okay, so I'll put everything back. They come with a tool. Okay. Back to the piston. Look at the gaps. Gaps are all right. Arrow, okay. Okay. We also need to lube up the bearing. You can also use like an assembly lube. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm a bit sick, so alright. There we go. Use the back side of the hammer. Make sure the tool is flush. Okay. We make the skirts of the piston protrude a little. There we go. Reinsert. Okay. Tighten the clamp some more. The tighter you can get it, the better, but it still needs to slide, of course. Yep. And now we punch with the back side of the hammer against the top of the piston. But pay attention, if you feel it snagging, that's an indication that one of the rings is sitting on top of the cylinder. And if you keep punching, you're gonna bend the ring. So keep pushing down on the tool. Make sure there's no gap. Keep pushing it down until it bottoms out. And now I'm going to just inspect my cylinder walls. Make sure there's no scratches. Now is the time. And that looks to be perfect. Alright, just add some more oil. And there we go. And now we're going to install the bottom half of the con rod. Alright, so lube this up as well. Some oil, and we're going to install it.